Somebody call the law. Somebody call the law. It got to be illegal for me to be so raw.
What up, though? Heist Man, the folk talk that talk, ghetto news and opinions. Man, all them charges have been dropped against that principal, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The assistant principal. She was, I don't know what she was facing, but she had 8 counts of child neglect, man. If you ain't heard the story, this woman right here, man, Ebony Parker, assistant principal, Newport News, Virginia school. I don't know if it's middle school, elementary school, just ghetto news. I don't know all the details, but what happened was they getting her for, they try to get her with 8 counts of child neglect, and they try to put all the blame on her because they said she did not assess the situation straight up and down. She ignored threats that the child brought a gun to school, because that's what happened, man. The child brought a gun to school and wound up popping the teacher. This lady right here, man, she got awarded $10 million too for this. But yo, that's crazy, man. Y'all gonna put the blame on her, on the teacher? That's crazy, man. What else? What I got about the story? This is the mom right here. She wound up getting 2 years because the son brought a gun to school and wound up shooting. But how can the teacher, that's what I'm not getting, man. How can the assistant principal be at fault for this? They said she ignored some of the damn, things. But when I read into it, I looked at it like, what was the website? MSNBC. They were saying that teachers came up to her and asked her and told her about it. They told so grown-ups came to the assistant principal, told them there is a, like, what y'all not, like, everybody at fault then. Y'all can't just put the blame on her. Because they said she, when it happened, the assistant principal, Ebony Parker, she said the mama coming to get him. And she, I guess, they can have no evidence of her not checking the bag and all this stuff. They were trying to go through all that legal jargon. I don't know, man. I just know she getting off for this. I don't think she ever should have been charged for this. But, big shout out to this judge right here, man. It's a black judge. I guess, because people want this woman, they still want something from it. They want her to go down for this. They want Ebony Parker to go down for this. And they gonna be saying that, oh, she had a black judge, that's why she got off. That black woman ain't stupid, man. And they didn't have a jury either, so because everything got dismissed, it didn't go to trial. So big shout out to them from letting this woman get, because she can't be the only one at fault. If grown-ups came to the principal and said, yo, it's a child with a gun, they just as responsible as she is. But they couldn't find no evidence that she didn't, that she had something to do with it. Not necessarily had something to do with it, but they can't prove that she ignored the threat. That's what they trying to get her for, man. That shit is crazy to me, man. They try to get this woman for this woman getting shot. They already got the mama. The mama, she going down. She doing 2 years. But I think she was facing some other time. And she was awarded $10 million for being shot. But she all in court testifying like, yeah, get her. Bitch, sit down. That's some bullshit, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Cause this, I'm trying to figure out, man. I just don't understand how she can be at fault and all the other teachers or all the other, cause it was people. I don't know if it was rumblings that the kid had a blicky in school or something, but they saying that the vice principal ignored the threat. She ignored the shit. So what about the other principal? And what about the damn, like, I don't see me taking it up with authority. If I hear that there's a threat going on at the school, if I'm a teacher or something, I can be a fucking janitor at the school. I don't know. I might not touch no kid book bag, but if I was a teacher, I go tell his teacher. I wouldn't go wait. I'm not going through the proper channels. Man, that's crazy. So I'm glad that they got Miss Ebony Parker. This shit got dismissed. And big shout out to her, man, for beating this case, yo. Because they try to put it on you, shorty. And that's what they do, man. Somebody else got shot and you getting blamed for it. Now the mama, she can go down. Fucking take care of your kids, man. Don't know what your kids got in his book bag and all that stuff, and you gotta, pay for your father's sins or something, I guess, or your children's sins. I did it all wrong. Y'all know what I mean, though, man. But big shout out to them, Ebony Parker, man, for getting off, yo. I go live on the channel on Friday nights at 9 p.m. We will be talking about this story again with my co-host, man. In the meantime, hit that like button, the comment button, the share button, the subscribe button, the notification bell. All them good buttons you got to hit to get this pimping that I'm putting out when I put it out. And y'all tell me in the comment section how y'all feel about this. Or do y'all know some shit I don't know? I don't know. This is ghetto news, like I said, man. I don't know. I look and I assess my own assessments. And when I seen this, I seen she got off. I was like, yeah, because she just got off today. I found out about the story a couple days ago at the beginning of the trial. I'm like, oh shit, word? She in trouble for that? How she ignored the shit? That's what I'm thinking. That's my mind. That's how it sounded in my mind too. Woo, yeah, oh me. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, man, I go live on Friday. So I'll let your boy Heist Man the Folk talk that talk, ghetto news and opinions. Woo, me shit, nah.
This is a dangerous groups that we're dealing with now.
All right. This time, but I'll be back, and sooner than you think. Wherever there's prejudice, ignorance, inequality, I'll be there.